Hi, we're Harvey and Vicki, brother and sister, co-founders of His Breast Cancer Awareness, a nonprofit organization for male breast cancer and hereditary cancer. I was diagnosed with breast cancer 1 month after our mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. After that, I had another bout with breast cancer a year and a half later, and then a third diagnosis when I was 48. At that time, I learned about genetic testing and found out that I was a carrier of the BRCA2 gene mutation.
When Vicki called me and told me that she was carrying the BRCA2 mutation and that I could possibly get cancer from it, I said, okay, what kind of cancer? And she rattled off a couple different: prostate, pancreatic, and breast. And I said, well, I'm a guy, I'm not getting breast cancer, and I'll think about getting genetically tested. A year later, I started to feel an uncertainty in my left breast. I had a little bit of indentation in my left nipple. I had it checked, and the doctor said to me, we're gonna send you for a mammogram. And I was diagnosed 3 days later after a biopsy with stage 1 male breast cancer. 8 years ago, when I was diagnosed, male breast cancer was where female breast cancer was in the early 50s. It was very hush-hush. It's higher rate, fatality rate than with female breast cancer just because the men are diagnosed much later. They don't know who to turn to, they're embarrassed, it's a stigma. You're a guy, you're not supposed to get this, and you don't want to tell anybody about it. So we don't give them any medical information because we're not licensed to do that, but we can tell them the processes that they need to go through, the research that they need to undertake, and just best how to navigate the waters, because they are still murky waters. We're trying to educate the radiology centers that when a guy comes in, that doesn't need to have a pink gown or a white gown with a pink ribbon and have a separate changing area. That we need to make this more mainstream and make sure that guys are enabled to get checked and screened on a regular basis.
His Breast Cancer Awareness is here to help make changes. We want to see things different moving forward for men. His Breast Cancer Awareness works to bring some blue into the world of pink, because breast cancer doesn't care about gender. It will affect men and women the same.